At this point the game is running with low quality graphics, FSR set to balanced mode, and 800p as usual. So let's see. It's really impressive to see it with 40 frames and this quality here on Steam Deck OLED. Okay, the game up to this point, indeed, it's really impressive, and I'm really impressed to see that the game runs so well. A AAA game runs so well at this point here on Steam Deck OLED. So you don't need another device. Enjoy it on Steam Deck OLED. You have this OLED display, and at this point, this is the best option out there. Also, as quality on display on OLED, and as battery and stability. So at this point, Steam Deck OLED, it's my favorite device. As you know, I tried all kind of devices out there. They all are great, but the best of them, of all, definitely it's Steam Deck OLED. If you analyze the stability, what the SteamOS has to offer, the battery and the OLED display. So really nice to see Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 running on Steam Deck like this, at this quality. Let's continue further and let's see the game. Again, as I said, everything is set to low quality, FSR set to balanced mode, and still the game looks really nice. Let's keep and let's see the actual gameplay.
All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Berghoff and write back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Not you glad to be finally out?
Sir.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trosky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. You're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trosky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them.
Don't.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz. I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trosky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. So why should I trust...
want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are. That should be enough for you. Or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me. Didn't you say you were a god? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and we've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia. Our message concerns the offer of an...
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I thank you, Captain.
Stop bothering me, but
Do something with that mutt, Henry. It's doing my head in.
Heel. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right.
Well then, Henry.
I'll see what I can get for you.
Henry, come here. Henry, what the fuck was...
What was what about?
with that captain?
You're right.
Well, you shouldn't have. You better keep...
I apologise.
That's all right. His tongue and we'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we... Well, how about stretch...
You're in the mood for...
So then...
Just a bit of...
Let's keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got off. Here's a practice. Have that ready too.
So,
Do you put on...
can we start with the sword play?
The only thing you're missing is a wooden practice sword. Come on, grab it.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got... Did you deal with that dog of yours?
Nah, don't worry.
I know. All right, let's start. Draw your sword.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
very nice exchange, Henry. Nice job.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Wrong. Good. Leave me some room.
What are you playing at, Henry?
That's the way. Good. Nice. Christ's sake! Defend yourself properly.
Defend yourself, Henry, or his lordship will kill you.
Good.
Ah, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry.
Flash your blades.
Nice, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice. Good, Henry. Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Right,
Too
Christ.
slow. Nice. Got ya. Nice work, Henry. Riposte.
Round that nicely, Henry.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right, 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. The first hit.
How did you do that?
Come on, Henry.
That one hit the spot.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Go for it. Jesus.
How did you do that?
Put up a fight at least.
Nice. That was some wallop.
Now that's what I call sword.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Let sparks fly. It's nearly done in.
That one hit the spot.
How did he do that? One more like that and he'll be on his back.
That one hit the spot. And you're supposed to be my bodyguard. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that sword play's given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
So who won?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two. At least I'll have someone. It was almost like that time in Raton.
True. Only I...
You were true.
Oh,
What's left?
if you and
That
she
only a... He'd have to get his bust. Mine was
It's...
ain't that right? You
so red, and she's upright and like
She's... Listen, so
In you want and you know the pie. Well, that's not what. Hey,
it was...
oh yeah.
I was... It was...
you're... And what about, I mean, what?
Well,
Does any...
So back to the actual gameplay. Let's see here the game.
hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit. He's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way. Right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.